Finally, some peace. What's happening? What? Oh no, are you kidding me? No. What? Son of a bitch. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me here today. Yep, that's right, the YouTuber Shane Dawson is now back and posting on the platform after disappearing over a year ago when every controversy he's ever been in reached one big climax. It was real bad. I know that there's a lot of things he's done, and it would be frankly depressing for me to list all of them to you now, so I tried to make it fun. This is a game I like to call the Shane Dawson Bad Thing Quiz. Good luck, have fun, and trust your gut. True or false? Did Shane Dawson do blackface and racist caricatures in his early career? True, he did do that. Did Shane Dawson pretend to get off to a poster of then 11-year-old Willow Smith? Yep, he sure did. Has Shane Dawson, a white man, ever said the N-word? Yeah, he did. True or false? Has Shane Dawson made extensive jokes about children in inappropriate tones? Yes. Has Shane Dawson ever been creepy or sexual to his underage fans? Often. Did Shane Dawson try to blacklist other creators because he was jealous of their success? Yeah, he did that. And finally, did Shane's old content style of baseless conspiracies and self-promotion with other problematic people age terribly after even a second of critical thinking? The answer is no. Oh, wait, hang on, I read that wrong. The answer is yes. Yes, of course. Alright, that's the quiz. Be sure to tally up your points using this rubric. What a fun time. Now, if you're like me, you might look back at the extensive list of terrible things Shane has done and come to the conclusion that this guy probably needs a different job other than influencer. You could try to argue that he's done good things as well, but with that many bad things in your past, you have to wonder if it could ever really outweigh any positive impact. I've covered the Shane Dawson controversies before, and my conclusion has always been the same. Shane needs to leave the internet and try to find something else to do with his life. And when he left the platform last year, there was a chance that he might actually get to doing some of that. But nope. Shane has been hinting at his big return to YouTube for a long time, making vague Instagram posts, making cameos in his boyfriend's channel, and even popping up in a Jeffree Star video, which is just amazing to know that he's still friends with racists. Which brings us to today's topic, where just a few days ago, Shane posted a new video on his main channel titled The Haunting of Shane Dawson. And I'm going to be real with you, when I saw that that was the title of the video, I was genuinely surprised. When Shane was hinting at his return, I always expected he would just throw up a vague conspiracy video and pretend like his absence never happened, but this video seems to be hinting at some real reflection, actually. The word haunting in the title makes it sound like maybe there's some introspection going on. Is it about his past career haunting him? Is it about his presence online haunting others? I'm not sure yet, but I think this will be a much better way of addressing it than just making blanket statement apologies. When a lot of canceled YouTubers return to the platform, they often just try to jump back into their old content style without apologizing or addressing it. James Charles did it, Call Me Carson did it, David Dobrik is doing it. They're all just being like, haha, look, I'm distracting you with content. You like content, right? Forget about that old stuff. That's not important. It shows how little remorse they have for their past actions. And this video, surprisingly, has the potential to be different. My first video on Shane was titled, You Should Never Have to Make a Fourth Apology Video. And that's still something I believe. If you ever get up to 4, there's a larger problem going on. But this video seems a little bit better, more introspective, and has a lot of opportunity for Shane to address his past and offer sincere apologies, and start planning on how he could potentially make changes, do reparations, help the people he's hurt. There's a lot of opportunities here, and I can't help but feel like there's maybe a good thing coming. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I have to have hope. So without further ado, let's watch this video and see how Shane handles his return to the spotlight.
2,000 bodies remain buried there?
Yes, and they walk around there at night.
Oh my God, she's touching it! And his wife killed and scalped there.
What the fuck? All right, so right off the bat, it is a 3-part Shane Dawson special, if you want to call it that. And I don't think it's about him apologizing. Nobody wears a headlamp to apologize. After a year of not posting due to his insanely terrible past behavior, he's just gonna kick the door down and scream Happy Halloween at us? That doesn't feel right. That's terrible. What was he thinking? We're only 20 seconds in, and maybe he does apologize. I want to give this a fair chance, but God, promising a spooktacular instead of addressing what he's done is not a good sign. That is not how I wanted this video to start. At all. Holy goddamn shit, Shane, you did not retire. This is not a story about retirement. You did blackface. You joked about kids. Every single thing that people called you out for was valid and reasonable that they would be mad about. Do not come back to me and say, oh, retirement is like a horror movie. You did monstrous things. You are not the victim. That mentality, I have no hope left. Wow. Wow, that was fast.
That would have been so epic if that was real. Hi.
This is just weird. This is the face of someone who was chased off the internet for horrible things that he never properly apologized for. And now he's just back, cracking jokes in his nice new big house. How does he think this is the right thing to do? Like, he has to know how horrible this looks.
Hi. I learned piano during my break. Kidding, I didn't learn anything. No, I learned a lot about myself. Oof.
I didn't learn anything. Wow. You could say that's a joke, but there's a little bit of truth in every joke. For him to be already making light of this situation. Oh God, I think my will to live is gone.
Hi. Hi. I don't know how to do this. I haven't filmed a video in almost 2 years.
Say why, Shane. Hey, Shane, say why. Bring up why that didn't happen. What are we doing?
Okay. What do I want to say? I feel like I have so much to say that I don't know where to start. Look at my new bling pumpkin. Isn't that cute?
I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
For real, he knows what he should be doing. He's acting this way because he knows what we expect him to do and he doesn't want to do it. He and his accomplice boyfriend behind the camera are intentionally acting coy, which is not the right way to address this. Editor's note, I misspoke. They are not boyfriends, they are engaged. So, congrats, I guess.
I love it.
Yeah. Anyways, trying to kill myself. I'm kidding. I did. Well,
What?
I can't laugh about that. Yes, I can. No, I can't.
The way Shane is approaching this very serious topic about potentially hurting oneself is, put nicely, not being done well here. Now, it is not my place to tell Mr. Shane Dawson here how to process his emotions and how to communicate what he's feeling, but in this context, it needs to be done with a lot more care than what he's giving. When you have an audience of 20 million, you can't just loudly throw that out there without taking the care to properly address it. I hope that's coming out next, because just dropping that and never explaining it is damaging. Like, it's not funny. It's not meant to be light. Like, that kind of message to just say, it could only cause harm.
It's It's weird. I don't know. It's like, I definitely feel ashamed and embarrassed and horrified over a lot of the stuff that started, old clips and stuff that started coming out when I got canceled, and then all of that. Awful. Then it snowballed, but I don't want to, like, it's weird because if I talk about it how I really feel, people are going to say, oh, you're trying to get sympathy or whatever. So I don't want to talk about it.
Classy shit, Shane. Mocking the people who didn't accept your flimsy apology video. That's, wow, A+. Also, if I talk about how I really feel, is an admission that you are not being honest. He's staging what he's saying. It's not genuine. How are we supposed to even remotely accept this apology, if that's what it is, if he's admitting openly that he is not being honest with us?
I feel like people are just going to hate me no matter what, and I kind of just have to accept it. And then there's going to be people who appreciate what I do, and then there's going to be people who are going to say I died, and then people are going to believe it. And then, I'm not dead.
Just apologize. Saying people are going to hate me no matter what is a true statement for everybody. Nobody is universally loved. But you have to say why, Shane. You have not once apologized for the horrible actions that make up for your online footprint in this video. And that really needed to happen a long time ago. We're overdue. He immediately just launches into talking about moving to Colorado like it's a vlog. And while an apology vlog would be a unique choice, there's no actual apologizing. So that idea is now mine. That's going in my idea folder. An apology vlog? Are you kidding me? That's gold.
And also, in the next chapter of my life, I really do want to focus on what I've wanted to do forever, which is make horror movies. And Colorado is fucking scary. Denver is one of the most haunted cities in the world. The Denver airport.
America's fifth busiest airport has swirled with conspiracy theories.
Supposedly where the Illuminati lives, like underneath the ground.
Where top government officials will survive nuclear war.
Does this not feel gross to you too? He's basically saying, after that whole canceled thing, it really taught me that I should be getting the things I want. So I'm going to make horror movies now and follow my dreams. And as much as I'm a fan of people following their passions, I am an even bigger fan of people owning up to their mistakes. And I'm seeing maybe 2% of that happening in this video, which is a failing grade.
I've done series in the past here where we went to the Stanley Hotel, one of the most haunted hotels in the world. The energy here is just different. Like, it gets, I don't know, like, it really does inspire me to write more, to get more excited about horror, and to kind of tap into that place. I mean, even this house, which we'll get into, I've already had some things going on where I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is a good spooky house.
Oh my god, did you the timing?
Anyway, calm down, not yet. We'll get to you.
We are now 10 minutes in, and this video is just one big commercial for the next big chapter of Shane Dawson's career without really mentioning why the last chapter ended. I don't know how many of you are watching this as aspiring content creators, but I feel like this needs to be said. This is not how you apologize. Hopefully you know that, but like, don't do anything of what Shane is doing. This feels soulless. I don't think he's changed. I don't think he's learned. This whole thing feels corporate, scummy, and gross to watch.
I went through,
Oh,
sorry. Can't even light a candle. How are we gonna start a company? I went through a weird time where I wanted to leave the internet. I didn't want to be a part of it. I felt like it ruined my life.
I'm sorry if this video is just me yelling at Shane through my computer, but it's gonna happen again. The internet did not ruin your life. You did. You did that using the internet.
Okay, here's what I'll say. I'm very, very, very disconnected from the person that I was in my early 20s. To a point where when I see that person, it makes me feel really sad and sick to my stomach.
As close as this is to an apology, it's not. 1, he's playing corny music over it. Not a good sign. 2, what he's doing here is placing distance between his past self and his current one, almost talking about himself as if it was a different person. And it's true that people can change over time. I'm not denying that. Thank God, actually. But when it comes to accepting blame and apologizing, you can't just be like, oh, that was my old self. I'm sure he's sorry, but I'm the new me now, so let's just forget about that old guy. And that's not an apology. It's redirecting blame. It's making excuses.
And also, and I don't want to get too much into this, but because I felt like I had made a lot of growth before I got canceled. The last 5 or 6 years in and out of therapy, dealing with stuff, I feel like I grew as a person. I feel like I learned a lot. I would never say or do any of those jokes, any of those things ever that I did back then. So
I know I'm a broken record at this point, so everyone say it with me. That is not an apology. I'm getting so tired of this. If you have to show a montage of all the times you've made an apology video, take it as a sign. Go get a different passion. Make the horror movies if you want, I guess, but don't pretend like you've broken out of your racism cocoon and are now a beautiful, unproblematic butterfly.
it was a weird thing where, like, I felt like I got to a place where I was proud of what I was making on YouTube, proud of my personal life, proud of who I was becoming. Like, I felt like I was growing up and I was excited about the next chapter. And then it felt like everything spiraled down. And then I got canceled. And then it felt like the end of the world. And everything felt like the worst thing ever for like months. Like, it lasted months.
It just clicked for me. He wants you to feel sorry for him. That's what this video is. This video is tailored for his fans, the people who never stopped supporting him. That's why he's not apologizing. That's why he's redirecting blame and looking for pity, because his story is being told for the people who already forgave him. I shit you not, the rest of this video is just a cheaply made horror documentary about Shane Dawson's new basement being haunted. There's no apology, it's just him being like, oh no, my Colorado house is being haunted by a spooky, spooky demon. Be sure to like and subscribe. I missed you guys. It's cheesy, it's corny, it's campy, it's in poor taste, and in my professional opinion, bad. I was not personally targeted by his old jokes, so it is not my place to officially forgive Shane Dawson. I am not black, so I can't forgive him for his racism. I'm not a child, so I couldn't excuse his inappropriate jokes about children. I'm not Willow Smith, I'm not James Charles, I'm not anyone he personally went after. But from a general audience standpoint, as someone who engages with influencer and celebrity culture on YouTube and tries to make sense of it all, I can say that I do not forgive Shane for his negative effect on this website as a whole. I don't accept whatever pseudo-apology this is. It's just a messy video where he dances around his horrible actions and then says, hey look, ghosts. This video is bad, and I don't recommend you watch it or engage with either of the two parts that are coming out later. I think Shane needs to move on, start something else, and actually, without joking about it, retire. You know what? I'm not going to wait around for whenever I have to apologize just to film that apology vlog. That idea is too good. I'm going to go film the apology vlog now, actually, and just keep it for whenever I do have to apologize for something, as if that'll happen. What's up, Kunk Nation? Welcome back to the first episode of my apology vlog. Cut.
Say you're sorry.
I forgot to film this part of the video during the day, and vlogs are outside. So here we are. Oh, there's a plane coming. Film the plane. That's an action shot. Film the plane. Film the plane.
Where?
It's right. It's the plane.
Oh.
Film the plane.
There it is.
Look, Kunk Nation, I'm gonna level with you. I fucked up. I fucked up big time. And you know what? That's not okay. None of that was cool, what I did. And I gotta apologize for it. The time I did that thing, that one time, we all know it, that wasn't very swag of me. And I'm never not swag. Tell him. Tell
He's
them.
like so swag all the time. You should really try to like get the tears going, or at least choke yourself up a little bit.
Right, okay.
You really want to seem sorry. It's not like, hey, I'm having a great time filming an apology. It's
No, of course. Can you hit me?
yeah.
Like,
What?
slap a little. I mean, I gotta cry, right? Oh, Kunk Nation, I fucked up bad. I did so rough. And this vlog is about Just that.
You seem way too happy.
I need another slap. Just
Other
go-
cheek, other cheek.
Go other cheek, other cheek. Are
Wait,
you
I missed that one.
backhanding? Thank you for your endless support, Kunk Nation. I know we'll bounce back stronger than ever from this. Tune in next week for Apology Vlog number 2. Are you filming vertical?
Yeah,
No,
it's better.
it's not gonna happen again.
I didn't get you rolling though.
You didn't? It's not gonna happen again.
He means it.
Thank you for watching my video to the very end. That's an extremely nice thing to do. Thank you for being so nice. I want to give a huge thank you to my stunning patrons for supporting me and my channel and helping this happen. You are all beautiful souls, and I am sending you a digital hug. Thank you for being so generous to me. I'll leave you some more videos on screen as well as my social medias if you would like to follow me there, help me grow my business, get verified, and then DM celebrities. Did I say that part out loud? I hope you all have good weeks, and I will see you back here for the next video. Stay safe. I love you lots. Bye.